Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some Animal Revolt Battle Simulator. And welcome to yet a new monster, Kaiju, whatever you want to call them. We've got Gyron. I think it's Gyron, right? Regardless, if you don't know about this Kaiju, he was from, I'm pretty sure it was like some type of Gamera anime that was recent, and a long time ago it was another Gamera movie or something like that. Regardless, he's got a giant, a giant sword as a mouth/nose. And as you can see in that mouth, I haven't like played with the character yet. I don't know what his moves are gonna be, but I do know in like the anime, this version like splits the mouth at the bottom, and it just looks really cool. Altogether, I mean, the model of this Kaiju is beautiful. Let me know what you think about Gyron and how strong you think he's gonna be. And honestly, let's just get it cracking. Now, I know normally whoever we start out reviewing, we normally have them fighting Heisei Godzilla off the rip, but I feel like this is just right. You know, Gamera versus Gyron. Let's see who wins. And let's see what kind of moves this fella has right here. I'm intrigued. I don't know if he's any good. Oh, that was a quick 3,000 onto Gamera. Now, we do have to keep it in the back of our minds that Gamera isn't like the best in this game by any means. But he is getting tossed around. Okay, that was what I was saying with the mouth. It kind of looks crazy. Oh! Speaking of crazy, what am I viewing right now? What did I just witness? Bro, Gamera got obliterated. Look at that HP. This is one of those rare times where you see a Kaiju just not take damage. And, well, you saw it that time. This big fella, he might be hard to beat. I ain't gonna lie to you. What about Thermo, though? Y'all know Thermo. I just put him on the same team. My bad. Time out. All right, what about now? Okay, there we go. Thermo Godzilla versus Gyron. We'll call him, I can't call him G because, well, Godzilla, okay? I mean, it did less damage that time when he's going up against... What are these moves Buddy has right now? Hey, he's got actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because of the, you know, the fall damage and whatnot, he might have a good shot at beating maybe... What is that? What just happened? What did he just do to Thermo Godzilla over there? He just wait, he has like a slash move like Godzilla Earth? Oh, no. This man right here might beat an S-tier Kaiju today. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm not saying for sure, but I'm saying he definitely has an opportunity. The fact that he can throw him around the map, the fact that he's got moves from range, and the fact that he is about to beat Thermo Godzilla with pretty much ease. I mean, he did take about a quarter damage, but altogether, I mean, that was an absolute beatdown. Look, he put Godzilla Thermo on his back. My man put Thermo Godzilla on his back. What about Mecha Godzilla, though? We're gonna test him a little early today. Normally, we start off about halfway through. We put in some things that I think that he would win against, but I don't know about Mecha Godzilla, and that is gonna be some fall damage unless he... Okay, that was sick. I actually don't think that landed, though, which that is gonna hurt. That's a lot of fall. I mean, not that much fall damage, actually. That's not too bad. Okay, there he goes. Recovering from getting tossed about 1,000,000 feet in the sky. 1,700 damage that was. Okay. Bro, that tornado, whatever that move is, all right, Mecha Godzilla might be too much for him. In which case, he has not beaten an S-tier Kaiju if that, we'll see. I mean, anything could happen. He did take a lot of fall damage at the end, or at the beginning. So maybe if we give him another chance here, you know what? Wait a minute. It's not over. Okay, now it's over. Yep, he did lose to Mecha G. Don't be emoting over here, bro. You gotta fight him one more time. Let's see. Because like I said, he did take a lot of fall damage when he was trying that one move. So we'll see what happens this time here. Gyron versus Mecha G. See, Mecha G's roaring. He thinks it's sweet over here. Oh my goodness, the combo. Oh, see? You see what I'm saying? Now 4,500 on the combo. Now he's roaring. Yeah, Mecha Godzilla might be cooked this time. I don't think that move is doing any damage. It looks like it should, like it'll do a good amount, but it's literally doing nothing. What is that move he's doing to people? And look at the HP that time. Yeah, we're not counting Mecha G's as a dub that first time. He was just playing. All right, let's throw in the most recent other Kaiju we saw updated. We got Biollante here. I don't think we saw this in the solo Biollante video, right? I think we showed Gyron, but we didn't use him or anything. By the way, we still have Nauticus. That's another new Kaiju or monster, whatever you want to call Nauticus. He's from Pillar Chase 2. I mean, you could basically just call him a monster or kaiju. Regardless, Gyron showing that he's actually pretty good and might be showing that he's even better than our most recent solo video we saw. That was like it's like an acid cloud that he uses. Ooh, there goes Biollante's best move, and he's just tossing Biollante around the map. Bro, those tentacles! The tentacles just lasted a lot longer than what they normally did, right? I don't know. Oh, he's got hit. Okay, never mind. He had his nose stuck in the ground. If he hits Biollante just one more time, he wins. What is he doing? Buddy is cheesing. Why did he do that? He just cheesed that entire time, but still got the dub. Hey, he's starting to look really good out here. All right, here's where things start to get a little interesting. We got Burning Godzilla. All right, and this is the remodel, you know, the new version. So he's gonna be tough. Burning Godzilla versus Gyron. I would assume Burning Godzilla would win this. Now, like I said, I would assume. Already with 1900 damage onto Gyron, and he just spikes his nose straight into the ground. We might have to go twice with Gyron here. Gyron and Burning Godzilla, I don't know, we'll see. Unless he wins. If he wins, we're not going twice. Yeah, he ain't gonna win. You gotta start tossing him in the air, bro. You gotta, why would you roar? You're not even close to winning this battle right now. What's the roar for? Oh, hold up. Okay, another one of those bicycle things. I mean, he's not doing bad. There goes the acid thing, which once again, I don't think is doing damage, and that might destroy him, to be honest. I don't even know where he is. Dang, and he hit a combo with the heat ray. All right, Burning Godzilla, that was nice. We're actually gonna stay on this map and turn somebody over that could also be Burning. Or Thermo, whatever you wanna call them. We got G14. Oh my. Oh, I had the walls shorter. That's why. You know what, it doesn't matter. You know, whoever wins, wins. Oh, that's gonna be some fall damage. Nice, very nice move for Gyron there. How much? It took a good amount away. Don't roar, man. He's just gonna hit. Look at this. He's like, yeah, roar at this. Why would you do that, bro? You had such a good chance to win this battle. What the atomic breath? Bro, that atomic breath felt like it went on for half an hour. What was that about? And also, he's not even, I was gonna say he's not even hitting his best move, but now he is, and through all of that, and actually, look at his HP. Gyron has a chance to beat an S-tier kaiju. I just, I don't think it's gonna happen. I was gonna have them fight in the kaiju boxing ring, but why do well, it's not why. I feel like somebody's just gonna knock, it's definitely gonna be Gyron, right? Gyron's gonna knock Monster X out of the map. So, like, I don't think this is gonna be much of a fight. But normally in boxing, you know, if you get knocked out of the ring, or that's wrestling. If you get knocked out of the ring, it's not good, right? Something like that, I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna keep it going here. Gyron, why are you always roaring at the worst possible times? All right, hey, we can continue it down here. I don't mind. Go off, kids, I guess. I don't really know what they're doing here. What is that move? What does Gyron have? Does anybody know, like, does anybody have, like, some knowledge on Gyron here? Like I said, I knew a little bit about him from, like, the anime that I never watched, and then also from the movie a long time ago that I never watched. This specific model is from the anime, the more recent Gyron and Gamera thing. Again, I don't know what it was from, but regardless, all right, come on, bro. This is not a fight being outside of the boxing ring. And there he goes. Well, you know where we gotta go now. We gotta go to a place where not a lot of people get knocked off the map. Where are you going? Monster X, do you have a, what are y'all doing, bro? I'm so confused. 1 second, Monster X is looking this way. Like, look, where is he running? Okay, I gotta have something messed up here. Do I have walls up? Let me see. I don't have walls up or anything. It's just bugged, I guess. All right, I reset the whole thing this time. Now they're running at each other. And now it should be, you know, a good fight here. I don't know what was going on between these two here, but it was kind of insane. All right, Monster X. Oh, so that is like an acid spit thing, but again, neither of those moves do damage. I feel like, bro, if this kaiju right here, his moves that he throws out, that acid thing, and then that sword slash thing, I feel like if those moves did damage, he would definitely, I think he could beat an S-tier kaiju, I'm telling you right now. Because really, when he's throwing those moves out, they're just being wasted because they're not doing any damage. But like, look what he's doing to Monster X right now. I'm not saying that Monster X is very strong in this game. He's very cool looking. but a lot of Kaiju can beat him. Gyron, he should be able to beat him, but he would have already done it by now if those long-range moves actually worked. Maybe it'll be fixed one day, but for right now, Gyron just has the sword, which clearly still does pretty decent, because he hasn't lost that many times. All right, it's time. I'm throwing in somebody that not a lot of people, not a lot of Kaiju can beat. We got Evolved Godzilla. If Gyron beats Evolved Godzilla, I might do a whole backflip out of my chair. I'm lying to you. I'm not gonna do that, but you know, wouldn't it be cool to see? Not me doing a backflip. I know that'd be cool to see, but it would also be cool to see Gyron beat Evolved Godzilla. I mean, again, I think I say this every time. All it would take for Evolved Godzilla to win is to hit that pulse move, and it would basically be over. And look at Gyron trying to hit him into the air. And Evolved Godzilla. Why are we both rolling? Gyron, you should have took advantage. Okay, there you go. I mean, that's decent at best. See that move right there? It doesn't do damage. So it's basically a wasted move from Gyron, and it just allows his competitors to either regroup or throw out their own move. It's such a wasted opportunity, but he's doing good. Well, never mind. He's not about to be doing good unless he knocks him out of this somehow. Yep, there we go. Evolved Godzilla's best move and the most beautiful move in the game. Yeah, that's easy. Quit flexing. Listen, bro, if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. I'm going to keep putting him up against some crazy Kaiju until he can at least beat one of them. And you should probably already know who's coming next. It's going to be somebody, I don't know, that has space in their name. You might want to hit him right now. 3,600. Godzilla Nemesis does not play around. Oh! There you go, Gyron. Ah, you gotta turn up, bro. You gotta turn up right now. Bro, you gotta... Yeah, that's it. I mean, he just straight let him get that atomic breath off. And he's gonna keep doing it, too. Look at the disrespect. Over here melting the sword of Gyron. Yeah, he's done. I mean, I'm gonna throw him out there, but there's almost like no point, to be honest with you. Gyron is fun. I will say, can we control him? Let me see. No, we can't control Gyron. So, don't try to do that. But against Space Godzilla, look at this. That's not even the telekinesis move. 500 damage actually is not that much. But this move that he's about to hit, check him out. Oh, that's actually... So I've noticed that the atomic breaths don't do much to Gyron. Maybe it's because of the sword. So let's see if this does. Yeah, that still does a lot of damage. But atomic breaths, they don't do a lot of damage. Well, I take it back because Godzilla Nemesis just destroyed him with it. Oh! Okay, that was kind of sick. Oh my goodness, yeah. The Space Godzilla's too good, bro. I'm gonna try to end off Gyron with a dub. I mean, yeah, he could definitely beat Titan X. I think Biollante beat Titan X, right? Titan X, if you guys know about her, if you saw our solo video with her, she doesn't have long-range moves at all. So, I mean, unless you're right in her face, which Gyron is, I don't know if Gyron's gonna win, actually, because now that I'm thinking about it, Gyron doesn't have long-range moves either. That I thought he did at the beginning. They don't work. His long-range moves, he has them, but they don't do anything. He's got the acid that rains down green nothing, and then he has the slash, which does nothing again. Bro, he's about to lose to Titan X. I tried to end you off with a loss, with a dub, and you're gonna get a loss. All right, well, we'll have to look. Absolutely nothing. We'll have to put somebody else up here. Maybe they get maybe Gyron gets a dub against them, but not against Titan X. She did actually really good that time. What about ROE? This would still be impressive. Godzilla ROE is very good. Not one of the best anymore. Now that we have the likes of Space Godzilla, you know, Godzilla Nemesis, obviously, Evolved Godzilla, those Kaiju, you know, so definitely not one of the best, but still a very good Kaiju. So we will see. Bro, why would you roar, man? Bro, Gyron's making me mad. Every single time I think he's gonna do good, he starts roaring for no reason. Oh, that might be good, actually. That's gonna be some good fall damage. Well, he's gonna take his own bit of fall damage, isn't he? Let's see what this is, though. Oh, take advantage, bro. Not that move. You're just pushing him back so he can hit an atomic. Oh my gosh, he had it. He had it locked up there, dude. And instead, oh. No, look at the HP. Oh my gosh, he had him. He had him, dude. You know what? I'm gonna let Gyron end off with that L, to be honest with you. And we're gonna do one more fight. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you thought about Gyron, and let me know what kind of situations we should put him in. Maybe a tournament, battle royale, a team. I feel like we need to do another team battle soon. What was that? The team battle we did last time, I feel like I put some weak people, especially with Evolved Godzilla. I kind of cheesed Evolved Godzilla, if y'all didn't see that. But yeah, I feel like Gyron with Evolved Godzilla might be good. I don't know, we'll see. That's gonna be some fall damage. Let's see. And now he's roaring again. See, I'm telling you, Gyron has a chance to win. Wait a minute, wait a minute. He just gave him another chance. Now that he roared, he has a chance. That might have just ruined it. 2,300 damage. Come on, Gyron, end it off with a dub, buddy. He just got smacked up. Wait. Gyron, you're disappointing us. Wait. This is our chance. Gyron, hit him. What are you doing? Oh, no, Gyron's done. He's cooked. He had such a good shot at winning there. I don't even care that he got obliterated. Once again, ROE should have lost. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you thought of Gyron, but in the end, he was kind of cheeks. I love you guys. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.